In a small Texas town, there's a little spot that is full of love set aside for this man, Brent Thompson, who was a newlywed, a father and a grandfather, a son and brother, a former Marine and DART officer. Thompson was one of 5 officers who lost their lives when a gunman ambushed police downtown 1 year ago this Friday. Now, as the city moves forward, his family reflects on this sacrifice. Here's News 8's Rebecca Lopez.
Officer Brent Thompson is home. His parents grew up here. Now he's buried here on the family's land.
It's very special, and to have Brent actually in the living room where the piano sat.
Thompson's parents say the last year has been a journey through sorrow and pain and memories.
He just was always happy, always getting into something, and he started when he was little.
On July 7th, they were watching television and heard that a DART officer had been shot without anyone telling them. They knew it was their son.
You said instinctively you knew that night.
Yes, I did.
As a mom.
They rushed to Baylor Hospital and into a room where their son had been taken.
So they opened up the curtains, and we looked, and he was still warm. Had a little mole on his cheek with a little whiskers coming out of it, and he looked so peaceful. I wanted to touch him, and they said, you can't touch him because he is a part of a crime investigation.
They've gotten through some of the tough times because of the outpouring of support in their hometown of Corsicana, where the community has raised thousands of dollars for scholarships and injured officers.
Well, there's so many positive things that have come from a negative thing. And
the tragedy didn't leave the Thompsons bitter, but stronger in their faith and in their belief that there are more good people than bad.
We had one person out of millions that did an unbelievable, terrible act.
His parents say Brent loved his job, his family, and his 6 children.
That's the 6 kiddos and the 2 grandsons.
They are his legacy.
Since we brought him home to be buried here, we can visit him anytime.
He is the first to be buried in the family cemetery.
And right behind where Brent's headstone is, Paulette and I will be buried.
Forever bound by love.
Early in the morning and late at night, I still shed a tear. And Brent was, he was special. The 3 boys were special. It was a great unit. We had a great family, and still do. But we miss him just more than you can put into words.
Rebecca Lopez, Channel 8 News.